21 CS2 pro tricks you need to learn. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. I put out a lot of CS2 tips, tricks, and guides that you don't want to miss out on. Without further ado, let's get started. B nade set from Afro, who positions and stands next to the gray square. First, he's going to aim here where he's going to jump throw this coffin smoke. Then he's aiming here at this part of the B jump throw where he's given a lot of flashes to throw. And what's insane about these flashes is that they land on top of this balcony. These flashes will cover certain positions that the CTs are playing on B's site. And what's insane about the flash is that it's not going to blind your teammates as they enter in because it lands on top of that wall, so your teammates are not going to get flashed. One angle that's going to cover is if anyone's holding from dark, as well as if they're peeking to the right of triple. As a tag, B execute nades from a top half wall. First, he's going to smoke coffin with a jump throw there. Then he's going to Molotov dark here, left click throw. Then he's following it up with the B pillar flash. So the coffin smoke bounces off the wall, lands on coffins. The pillar flash is going to land behind the fountain and is not going to blind your teammate. Now, one thing to note is the dark Molotov does not cover that corner. Head trick is going to show us a new way to smoke CT boosts, where he's looking for the certain spot, which is right here. Then he's going to remain crouch and he's going to aim at the light. Then he stands up, left click throw. Then afterwards he stands in front of logs where he's going to throw the standard A God flash. What's insane about this boost smoke is that it actually works. Some boost smokes that land on boosts still allow the CTs to see over the smoke or through the smoke, but this one works very efficiently. As we see, the CT that's here is all the way at the edge, but they're eventually going to get smoked out. This B defensive pop flash is way too overpowered from first oranges. All you gotta do is put it on this circle here, then left click throw. Afterwards, peek with the flash here, and you're just not gonna blind you as the flash is gonna land behind the wall and the T's will get destroyed from this flash. The most classic VP Inferno CT setup involves this one here, where James is posted on the left side of apartments. He has his teammate watching the right side by spotting window, and this allows him to focus on this left side, gets the frag, and then falls back safely. This is how you flash apartments for your teammate. Stand next to the barrels in the middle, then you're going to aim above this antenna, left click throw. This is going to set up to peek down the hallway and it's going to blind anyone here. This is the best window flash from Hobbit, who's going to position like this. Main couch, then you're going to aim there, stand up, and left click throw. Why it's the best one is because it lands the deepest. G2 smoke from Dexter, position with the end of this brick, stand up, and you're going to aim at this leaf as shown, afterwards jump throw. Now this G2 mid smoke does land deeper here outside of the doorway, as you see, and they double nade stack mid after. Check out my website cs2.app, a very useful and free way to learn CS2 like a pro. We have a nade database where you can pick out the utility, map, and position. We have pro POV demos that you can watch to learn how to play a certain role or position, where we upload one new POV a day. Your team and friends can learn pro tactics super easy from my directory. We upload one new tactic a day. And also check out our team finder, where you can find a team or find players for your team. And guess what, guys? All this is free. CS2.app, go try it out today. Rob's underhands a smoke close to near bottom connector, and the smoke is going to allow him to push through to hold an off angle for underpass while teammates watch his mid from short. Rob smokes bottom con from this wall in front of missiles. He's going to aim there and then left click throw. This smoke is used as bait as he goes into a ramp setup to make it look like he is playing towards connector. Look at this CT smoke lineup from Brokey, who's on top of this platform. He gets stuck on the wall, then he's going to use the pin of his smoke and puts it right there, afterwards jump throw. This smoke will land on top of Ticket, and it's going to block off the Ticket one way. If you were to jump on top, you couldn't see anything there. The CTs threw a defensive smoke in that round, so it was hard to see. Here it is without that defensive smoke, no gaps, and you can't see when you jump on top of Ticket unless you're all the way on top. Kerrigan from right side smokes from this one position, standing next to the wood on the platform. Aim here for the jungle smoke, jump throw. Then you're going to move slightly to the right with the crosshair, left and right click jump throw for the stair smoke. This is how Ward 2K smokes stairs. Stand in the middle of the door, and you're going to put your crosshair here, afterwards jump throw. This stair smoke is not going to extend down towards sandwich. Config smokes monster, where he's going to position in the middle of this thing there, then he's going to use the tip of the smoke, aim it right there, then go ahead and left click throw. The smoke bounces off the bridge, lands right here. Norbert with a wood wall Molotov from this back white line, go ahead and aim there, run forward and jump throw. Two flashes you need to know for B. As you see from James' POV, the first flash is that monster flash with that line of the bridge, then the pillar flash, then he's gonna throw the heaven smoke. Norbert has a short pipe smoke where he's going to stand in front of the trash can, aim at this part of the rail, then W jump throw. It is meant to put out the CT's short pipe Molotov at the start of the round, but they don't throw one here. This was one of the most meta nades on Overpass in CSGO, the HE nade for Monster, and you're going to see it's a simple lineup aiming at that tooth there. Sin with a Anubis B main lurk smoke, position in the middle of that wall, aim as shown here, then go ahead and jump throw. The smoke takes a bounce off the wall here and lands in the front of B main. Montu is going to Molotov the mid door from all the way back here, aim as shown, then run 2 steps forward and left click throw. Kyler is going to Molotov off T stairs at the start, and the spread of this Molotov is insane and it would prevent any T's to hold dark at the start of the round. We see 9 smoke off dark and they're going to actually break their own smoke and then have the AWPer set up, which catches the frag there. Mid round, if you want to flash your teammates to push B main to get some info, go ahead and stand in between there, and then you're going to aim here, then afterwards jump throw, which we see Hades throw 2 flashes and his teammates go out and they're not going to get blind by the flashes. This is how you nade lane at the start of the round, where you're going to see Floppy do good damage to the Monacy as well as slow some down. Another easy way to nade lane at the start of the round is just to aim at the middle of that tree right there. We're going to see Nico throw the lane Molotov followed up with a HE nade, and you're going to see that the Molotov forces out the smoke from Complexity and the nade does decent damage onto JT there. Use this nade set to try to slow down any T's that are trying to rush up lane. If you're playing long and you want to safely peek banana, go ahead and line up this flash here where you're going to see Nico left and right click jump throw. This is going to allow him to peek banana safely. Mozzie smokes door, position in the middle of that brick, aim here, then run forward and jump throw. This smoke allows you to push down banana safely without having to worry about any T's holding from the other side of the door. This is how Kerrigan Molotovs banana at the start of round, stand behind this wall, aim at this brick, then jump throw. Kerrigan makes contact in sight, gets the first frag, and is going to throw this defensive pop flash off this wall where he's going to re-peek after, but nobody from the T side is coming up banana. The fake out of that first flash was so good that it even faked me out. The most common smoke break that I've seen on the CT side of Ancient is for the window house smoke, which we see happen here, setting up the frag. Here's another clip of another CT breaking the window smoke. And as you guys know, on the T side, the most common smoke break is the elbow smoke. This cheetah angle is so overpowered because T's are wanting to Molotov off cave, and you can catch them like this when they do so. Twist has a set lineup coming out of spawn when he comes into window in order to Molotov deep elbow. This is in case if the T's throw an instant smoke for window. Here's the slow-mo version of it so you can get a better grasp of the lineup. Make sure to subscribe to YouTube as I'm putting out so much CS2 content.